Hi everyone, welcome to Stay Strong Online. My name is Krista. I am a registered massage therapist and a Pilates instructor. Today I'm going to bring you a very short video that's going to help engage the lower abdominals. We're going to be doing ab prep and single leg stretch. So a little bit of a beginner portion to the exercise and then building on to something with a little bit more strength required. So take what you want from this and do what you can. We're going to get started on our backs, and ideally you do want something underneath your head. This is going to help to support your spine. It's also going to help to take any tension out of the front of your throat. So I'm going to use a blanket. You can use a block. You can use a pillow. You can use some books, whatever you feel you need. You're going to come down onto your back, and starting off with ab prep, you want your feet to be flat on the floor. Heels are in line with your sit bones, knees in line with the hips, tailbone is heavy, so the sacrum is nice and flat against the mat. And we're going to go into a couple breaths here. So you're just going to start by breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And one more time, nice big inhale, expanding the rib cage, and a nice big exhale, feeling a small engagement in those lower abdominals, releasing any tension from the neck and the shoulders. Now, to start off with for ab prep, we're going to keep the hands down by your side, especially if you have that limited range of motion, to lift the arms. So ab prep is a nice head nod. So you're nodding the chin, not quite to a double chin, you're just nodding here. And then you're going to use your abdominals to gently lift your upper body just past the shoulders, looking over the knees, and then lowering the upper body back down. Now, if you did put something behind your head, that's great. If you found that a little bit challenging to get up, if you take this away, it creates a little bit more strain on the neck. So now your neck is going to fight you a little bit when you start to come up. So this way you sort of start right in some zero tension. You don't have to work as hard. So we're going to nod the chin. You're going to lift the upper body. The ribs and the hips come closer together. Shoulders are relaxed. And release the upper body back down. We're going to do this for a count of 10. You're going to nod the chin. Let's use an exhale as you lift. And lowering back down on an inhale. So you may need to take an extra breath here just to reset. And when you're ready again, you're going to take that exhale to lift. Open through the shoulders and lowering back down. Nodding the chin, exhaling to lift, and lowering all the way back down. If that's quite straining on your neck and you have the range of motion, please bring your hands behind your head. Find a nice little hammock for your head here to rest in your hands. So really let your head go and let your hands support you. Continuing on, still nodding the chin, use that exhale to lift. Now maybe just check in, make sure that that head stays heavy against the hands, and lowering back down. I'm not moving my pelvis. I'm doing my best to not move my pelvis while I'm moving here. Exhale to lift. Inhale as you lower down. Even if you're not on breath, Please keep breathing. Don't worry about that. Let's just work into the movement. Lifting the upper body, shoulders off the mat, and lowering back down. Great. So another option perhaps, and you can play with it, maybe let me know what you found in the comments there is best for you. Maybe cross the hands on the shoulders. We're going to do 2 more ab preps. Nod the chin. Exhale to lift. Shoulders are down. And releasing back down. One more time. Nodding the chin. Exhale to lift. And lowering back down. So that's a great way to warm up the lower abdominals. It's a great way to help to stabilize the spine as well, to teach that stability. It's a very good beginner exercise to reawaken those abs and to build that strength. So let's go on to the next exercise, which is going to be single leg stretch. Quite a few variations here. The great thing about Pilates is that any variation you choose, I promise it is working for you and you're getting the benefit. So let me know if none of these variations work for you, or if the one really did, then that's wonderful. So we're going to actually be lifting the legs off of the mat, and in order to really protect our low back when we do that, we want to basically do that pelvic tilt, which is in a previous video. So you want a pelvic tilt and hold that pelvic tilt. And let's bring the right leg up into tabletop, hold that imprint or that pelvic tilt, and then bring that other leg in to meet it. Now, it's pretty important that you are able to maintain this. I don't want you to struggle, so keep that low back melting towards the mat. It doesn't have to touch or really grip down. The next thing we're going to do is lift the upper body, just like we did for ab prep, and place our hands on the shins. You're going to reach one leg out long, just gently switching both hands to one leg, and then bring that leg back in. You're going to switch sides and bring it back in. Switch the right leg, goes out nice and long, and bring it back in, and the left and in. So we can speed it up just a little bit, out and in, keeping that upper body lifted, and in, and out, and in, and out, and in, right, and in, and left, and in. Take a pause there. And another variation that you can do, if that again is too straining on the neck, your focus should be into the abdominals. You should feel like you've got control there. So if you're starting to feel tension in the neck, your options are to again place your hands behind your head, or you keep the head down and you just keep doing the legs. As long as your spine is in that pelvic tilt, you're still engaging the abdominals, you're still getting a lot out of this exercise. So we're going to finish off this set by keeping the head down and a small head nod there. And we're just going to release the right leg out, bring it back in. The left goes out, maintain that pelvic tilt, both legs come back together. Let's press out and in and out. The leg height can also vary if you want more of a challenge, and you can control that low back connection as well as that abdominal engagement. That's fine. Or you keep it high, no problem there. Or you just send that leg straight up towards the ceiling. So my foot gets lost in the shot, but you get the idea. Let's go straight up and down and left and down. So you'd want to do about 10 sets here. Let's finish this off. Right and left And hug the knees in towards the chest, releasing the low back. Maybe a little rock side to side. And then we're going to, if you're able to, you're going to roll onto your side. Allow yourself to press up. And that is the end of a very short abdominal sequence. So that was ab prep and single leg stretch. We will try to be releasing more videos as consistently as we can with Stay Strong. And we really hope that this helps you, and we want to see your suggestions as well as to what you need at this time of your recovery. We hope you take care and stay strong.